What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and this time we're going to go over the top 5 LMGs in Warzone with zero recoil. This one is filled with some seriously overpowered builds for a few LMGs from Vanguard and even a Modern Warfare one that has been going under the radar, so make sure to stay tuned for that. You're not going to want to miss this. My name is LJ, and welcome to Battle Royale Guides. Before we get started, I wanted to note that this is part 2 of a 3-part series. Last week, we did the top ARs with no recoil, and next week, we'll be doing the top 5 SMGs with no recoil. So if you don't want to miss that, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. Anyways, let's get right into it. To start it off at number 5, we got the MG42. This is currently my favorite LMG to use, and the main reason is because it literally has zero recoil. I put it in previous videos, and like I said, it kind of tripped me out when I started shooting it. The recoil after sustained fire just kind of sits still. This gun in every way is a laser. It does pretty decent damage too, so if you haven't been running it, I suggest you try it. The attachments I'm running are the MX silencer, VDD 890mm barrel, G16 2.5x scope, VDD 64M stock, M1941 hand stop, 125 round drum, lengthened ammo, polymer grip, and then for the perks we're running tight grip and on hand. That tight grip perk is what makes this thing so good. It's fine without it, but when you're just letting it eat, it just doesn't move. I keep saying that, but I gotta emphasize this because I know a lot of YouTubers will say things have no recoil or it doesn't move when it really isn't true. But I'm telling you, from the clips I've showed you of this thing, especially that Symphony clip, it's an actual laser. And that fire rate and damage, you'll be frying entire teams with this thing. You just got to get used to the reload times because as an LMG with a huge drum mag, it can definitely get you killed. And this is one of those LMGs you want to double with an SMG with a ton of movement speed. You'd be fine with the MP40, but I've been liking it with the STEN. I've gone over the attachments of the STEN in previous videos, but for those who are new here, the build I'm running is the recoil booster, SA 65mm rapid barrel, SA 32S iron sight, Gawain para stock, Carver foregrip, 32 round mags, lengthened ammo, grooved grip, and then for the perks, I'm running acrobatic and quick. This build is quick and can down people super fast as well. It's neck and neck with the MP40. It just doesn't have as much ammo, but the movement speed on this thing is crazy, which is why I love it. And running it with stims makes it even better. At number 4, to no one's surprise, is the BREN. Since Vanguard's drop into Warzone, this gun has been a beam, and even after the nerf, it's still top tier. And in terms of TTK, I think it's still the best in Warzone currently. So you know I had to add it to this list. It's got very controllable recoil and insane damage. I'm a Warzone hipster, and I enjoy using other things, though, even though it's broken. But don't let the fact that I'm an idiot fool you. This gun is the best in Warzone right now. The attachments I'm using right now are the MX silencer, Queen 755mm Royale barrel, G16 2.5x scope, Queen's Model 11 stock, Carver foregrip, 40 round mags, lengthened ammo, and polymer grip. And then for the perks, we're running tight grip and on hand. Like I said, this gun is by far the best in terms of raw TTK, and even if others might have less recoil, this gun beats out most of them. Most fights you're getting in won't be at extreme ranges anyways, so a gun with less recoil won't really shine against this in most scenarios you're in. And the SMG I like to use with this one is the MP40, which is also up there with the best SMG right now. And the attachments I'm using for that is the recoil booster, 317mm barrel, Krausnik IS-01M iron sight, but you can use a slate reflector if you prefer, removed stock, SMLE pistol grip, 7.62 Gorenko 45 round mags, incendiary ammo, polymer grip. And then for the 2 perks, I'm running momentum and quick. At number 3, we got a gun that's a little slept on, the DP27. This gun is neck and neck with all the others in terms of TTK, and even though a lot less people use it, that doesn't mean it's bad. Honestly, this gun is on my radar to use when we see another balancing update and the BREN gets a nerf. It's got good damage, great recoil control, and can fry people. The only thing I don't like about it is the reload time and the huge dinner plate of a mag on the gun. It looks a little goofy, but I can get over it since it's a solid gun. The build I'm running is the MX silencer, 680mm barrel, G16 2.5x scope, Empress SK adjustable stock, Carver foregrip, 105 round pan, lengthened ammo, polymer grip, and then sleight of hand and on hand. Like I said, I think this build is worth saving just in case we see a BREN nerf soon. There's going to be a lot of guns that'll be worth looking at, but this could be a top contender for sure. As for the SMG I like to use with this is the MP40 again, and I'll go over the build just in case you guys missed it. Recoil booster, 317mm barrel, Krausnik IS-01M iron sight, remove stock, SMLE pistol grip, Gorenko 45 round mags, incendiary ammo, polymer grip, and momentum and quick. At number 2, this is another gun we might see as the top dog in Warzone after a BREN nerf, the Type 11. It's got an amazing TTK and great recoil control as well, and the barrel attachment I'm running makes it so damage doesn't diminish over range, so it fries at all ranges as long as you can hit your shots. I will probably use this one over the DP27 just because it doesn't have that huge dinner plate mag, and it feels a lot better right now. The build I got for this is the MX silencer, Sakura 487mm shrouded barrel, G16 2.5x scope, Waruvachi Type 33 stock, M1941 hand stop, 45 round mags, lengthened ammo, polymer grip, and then for the perks we're running brace and on hand. I think what makes this thing so good and will probably be meta soon is that barrel. It makes the TTK absolutely insane at even very long ranges, and the headshot damage is also crazy on this gun overall, so it's another one I'd save for when we see a BREN nerf. But it is by no means a bad gun right now. It can definitely compete with the BREN, so if you like it right now, then I would use it. It's not far behind the BREN at all, and as for the SMG I would run with this, you can do whatever. The STEN or the MP40 are insane, so pick either out of those two, and just so I'm not repeating myself, I won't go over the attachments again, and we'll just move on. And finally, at number 1, we got the Fin. This gun has been good for so long, and it randomly keeps popping back up in Warzone. You won't see anyone running it for so long, but I think people get bored of using the same stuff all day, so then they try it out again, and seriously, it's not bad. Definitely viable still. I put this in a video months ago, and the attachments haven't changed, but I'll go over them again right now in case you never saw that video. Monolithic suppressor, XRK longshot adverse barrel, tac laser, VLK 3x scope, and commando foregrip. I'm not gonna lie, I miss the simple 5 attachments on guns from Modern Warfare and Cold War. It made building guns a lot easier, but I guess having 10 makes the guns that much more insane. It's harder to find the exact build that is way better than the others, but it also gives you a lot more options to build out guns the way you like, rather than just copying everybody else. But yeah, this Fin is a laser. It eats through ammo though, so it's definitely not for everyone, and I always use this gun as a loadout for when I'm feeling super aggressive. It's not the best at long ranges, but mid-range, it's amazing. If you never had the chance to use it, give it a go and let me know what you think. As for the SMG, it's another one where you can use whatever one you've been using lately. Like I said on the last gun, I'd go with the MP40 or the STEN, but it's up to you what feels best. As for me, I would go for the STEN since I would be pushing a lot and the movement speed on that thing is crazy. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like on it and be sure to smash that sub button and notification bell. Because like I said, this video was part 2 of a 3-part series where we go over all the best guns with no recoil. And next week, we'll be doing all the best SMGs. So if that interests you, then definitely subscribe. We've been going over a lot more loadout videos than we have in the past, so we hope you guys have been enjoying them. As always, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next video. My name is LJ, and this has been Battle Royale Guides.